Development this year. You know, her maturity on and off the court, her leadership, the way that she's playing, been a big asset.
Nice shot by Thompson. She didn't have a lot of room to get that off.
Looking for that third person that can step in and be consistent on a daily basis.
Nice look inside. The reverse layup is good by Rice. Burrell, who's been surging lately, puts Tennessee up by 6.
They're only down by 6 despite the way that they've shot, which is a great position for them to be in.
Nice touch pass. Wow. A team had a good shot. I mean, this just the parity in the league this year. In any of those quarters, you could see an upset. Here's Davis on the drive. First bucket of the second quarter.
Having a battle against Tamari Key is not necessarily, or Cassie Kushkitawa, it's not a good position for her, but we'll see if they can get it done. And Anaya Davis continues to dominate that flashing.
That's good stuff. Well, both teams are now bringing in some players from the bench.
I think this is important too, from a team standpoint. Anaya Davis now with another 2.
28 to 9.
She was starting to get in a groove before she got injured. And Unique Thompson finally able to get that shot up and in. And hopefully as she continues to get more game reps and more opportunity, she'll be ready come tournament time.
Levy and Auburn starting to show a little flicker of life here offensively as they...
I love when you are able to see how the coaches support one another, not just the men and the women, or the women supporting the women, the men supporting the men, but across the board, you should put in the time to develop her game, and that was something that you're starting to see this year, her evolve into the player that she can be.
Rice made a shot for Auburn, and then Burrell buries another 3, her second of the half. Breakers, they want to control their own destiny. They win today. They are the 3rd seed. Nice move by Burrell.
Able to get it to roll in. Ray Burrell
stayed healthy and continued on this pace. She would eventually break Candace Parker's record, but again, we're a long way from that. A lot can happen. There's a 3, and that is the first made 3-pointer of the game for Auburn. No, Kushkitawa, 6'4". Here she is again.
Why not?
Yeah, 3 of 3 to start the quarter. And the Lady Vols just emphatically trying to win this game and get that number 3 seed. There's Levy knocking down the 3-pointer. That's the second 3 of the day for Auburn.
It's out here.
I'm not gonna say you stole it. It's just a nice,
addition
of the 2 blue blood programs.
Horston, nice layup. Got 10, and the only Auburn player in double figures.
Key, easy bucket. They've got wins over teams that are ranked ahead of them. Indiana, Arkansas, Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee, all with wins. And there's a 3.
Their journey, and it's like 4 years went by so fast.
Kushkitawa and gets the bucket and a new career high. And what a fitting way for Kushkitawa to end her Lady Vol home career. She now has a career high. Davis didn't want to talk about senior night after the Missouri game. She said she's just too emotional. And now Kushkitawa will come off the floor for the final time as Kushkitawa finishes with a career high in points.
You know what can happen for the NCAA tournament. There is no solid number 1 seed, so it'll be fun to watch tournament time.
So Tennessee has wrapped up the number 3 seed in the tournament on a dramatic day of play here in the SEC.